viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube as I do most Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes. All my own music except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar. But I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a couple piano arrangements. Whew, a little out of breath. Kind of running a bit late. And lingering a moment to get I just realized I'm on low battery mode for some reason. Let me see if I can fix that. No, I'm not. I don't know why that turned off. I'm lingering a bit because usually Whitney is on by now. I hope all is okay. I think I might start off with I'm So Done. Got it pulled up. It's been a while. Not necessarily thinking that's the exact right fit, but it can almost always use some I'm So Done. This is not about being angry with people or being angry at all. This is about realizing you're stressed and you want to shake off the stress. And yeah, all right. Yes, well, it is very slow. I see no peeps chatting yet. That is the first in a long time. Keegan may join us, but I don't know. He's a bit behind on his morning, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why my keyboard is doing that. Uh-oh. Keyboard troubles. Hopefully not. All right. Yeah, I'm not used to it. Getting through a whole song and nobody's joined yet. All right. But singing is better than not singing regardless. I think I'm going to do starting with awareness. Maybe I'm going to do how I want to be, actually. Do how I want to be. All right. Got the right text set up for it on already. Is this the real you? Do I see the real you, or as I think so? I don't know. I don't think I got, let me see if I got a message from Whitney. No, hope everything's okay. I know she's been think life has been tough lately in her family, so maybe I hope everything's okay. Okay, so the fact that Whitney called, Whitney going, Trevor, that is so weird, Trevor. I don't even know what to say about that. I don't even know what to say about that. That's so weird. There was a phantom. Okay, I'm going to take off my sweater. It always gets so warm on here. I don't know why. But I want to take off my sweater without taking off my guitar, which is not easy. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so yeah, I don't know why it's just you and I. Keegan has gotten going super late, so he may not join. My guitar is broken? Oh, you mean not having the headstock? I don't know. This was such a cool innovation for a headstock, actually, but I think it was a one-off. I think that this company, had some clever person that created this new kind of headstock, and I don't think it's caught on. I love it, and I'm kind of loath to go back to the old kind. Yeah, it's made like that on purpose. I don't know if you're familiar with the traditional headstock. I'm sure you're familiar with how it looks, but it's basically got a bunch of nuts here, and you're twisting the guitar string around the nuts every time you turn each little handle. It's so many things I don't like about it. This is just so much more modern. Like, the wires just go in here, you clamp them down, and where you twist is here at the end. See those little knobs? It's pretty, and yeah, that's it. So I know there's a lag. So you tune this way by twisting these little things, and there's a little like tray that holds the little bead at the end of each string, and as you twist the knob, it pulls the tray farther under this plate here. It's so cool, and it's really pretty. I like the copper color. I know. I love it. It's so much less, you don't have that funky thing hanging off the end. It is interesting. I don't know. He's got his little glasses on. I don't know why it didn't catch on. I don't think it did anyway. Somebody told me that they stopped making it. But I love it. You use a little Allen wrench. It's a travel guitar. Yes, it is a travel guitar, which is also, that's no doubt part of the benefit of not having this big thing at the end. This just overlaps the body, sticks off a little bit, but you save a lot of room here and a lot of weight, and you just don't have this thing that can get caught on things at the end. It is not. It's a piece of cake. So much easier to restring. You just loosen one of these knobs, pop the bead, take it out, pop the bead in. Well, it's just, you loosen here with a little Allen wrench. There's little, the top here, there's three little Allen wrenches. Each one has a little cover that smashes 2 strings so that all 6 are covered. And there's back here, you can see those little string nubs sticking out. Yeah, I love it. I'm just sad because I don't think it's a thing. I know. I think everybody looks at it and goes, what's going on there? Is that a fake guitar? What's happening? I wish it kind of had caught on, because then people would understand. I know, it's your own private concert with complete with back, you get to kind of behind the scenes, you can ask questions. Perfect. Okay. So I did I'm So Done and How I Want to Be, my own very private concert. I was serenading myself. And I would like to do starting with awareness. Of course, if you have any requests, let me know. I know Daniel really wanted TikTok last time, but he got on and then jumped and then wasn't on until the very last minute. Oh, okay. Sure, I can do my voice. I gotta get one of them on though. Let me see if Keegan's Because Keegan was planning to get on, but he's got behind, like, really. He was like, I went up to get him, and he's like, I was like, have you had breakfast yet? He's like, oh, I don't think I have. I was like, because it's time to make lunch. Let me see, his phone's on at least now. But that doesn't mean he's going to pick up. You want to hop on? I'm going to do my boys. It's been requested. Okay. Are you doing lunch or breakfast? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Bye. See ya. I'm going to start now, so. Okay, bye. All right. All right. All right. You know, I want to get to the point where I've memorized all my songs. It's so funny. When you don't have to, for me, when I don't have to memorize it, I'm just like, eh. And it's not like it just automatically happens. I have to make a point of it. And I haven't done that for most of my songs, just the ones that I perform live. This one I probably could do without looking. All right, we'll see. Maybe I'll try just for fun. Isn't that funny? When Elliot smiles, his light it fills the room. When he senses your sadness, his eyes they fill with gloom. He'll invite you to play with a car or a ball, with his eyes and red hair shining like his love for us all. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, bold to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. Keegan asks questions like raindrops on leaves, filling the earth, growing such beautiful things. His insights abound. He loves thinking things through. Dr. Seuss stories and his little brother too. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, bold to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. Aw, thanks for the emails, you guys. They sit heads together, hair intertwined, along with their hands, along with their minds. Keegan reads the book, Elliot looks on. I take it all in before it is gone. Is that a little kitty with a heart? I don't have my Twitch open. You know it. You know it. I know it. We all know it. It's a simple truth. Let's see. Oh. It is a kitty, but it's also glowing. Wow. Wow, that's cool. Going through the whole, not the whole rainbow, but a goodly number of colors. Very cool. Thank you, Trevor. All right, great request. Love to do that one. It's been a bit too also. A bit too also. That's duplicative. All right. I want to do starting with awareness. I also realize that it's been a very long time, as in since December 3rd, that I've done Sad and Sweet Memories. I've done Tumble Star a couple times since then, but not that one. Oh, you know what? Trevor? That is interesting and great to hear, actually, that that's affecting Twitch. My understanding, well, I don't know if this is happening. I guess I don't know for sure this is happening in other cities. Perhaps it is, yes, but I know in our city, I'm pretty sure today is a walkout of 7 local high schools protesting ICE. So that is no school. Oh, so it's a general strike. No work, no school. Oh, okay. Nationwide, no work, no school. Okay, I think the focus here is on schools for some reason. At least that's the one I've heard about. That is so cool. I'm so glad we're pushing back. There's a song. Hi, Daniel. Hey, so good to see you. You're in time. Should we just go straight into TikTok? Should we go straight into TikTok so that we don't miss it this time? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I know. I'm assuming you're going to be on for a bit. Oh, that's interesting, Trevor. You did see a school bus go by. That's interesting. Well, I'm sure not every kid can. I'm guessing not every kid is going to be able to. Because I'm guessing the administration of the schools probably aren't. Yes, you can. Aren't participating and sanctioning. So, and it could be that accordingly some parents aren't going for it or something. So maybe some kids are still trying to go to school. And I think like here, also the other thing is I think for here anyway, it's primarily high school students. So it could be that like the elementary schools aren't, that's not really happening at that level. That could be. I'm pretty sure here it's 7 local high schools. Hi, Charlie. How are you? How's it going? It's been a while. All right, we're going to do TikTok. Tick tock, I just got a Twitch announcement, and the thing says it's from Jenny somebody or other, and it said, "You are one click away from a Jenny." That's so funny. I know those are automatically generated, probably. Hope you like that, Daniel. Now, I keep saying I'm going to do this. I'm now actually going to do starting with awareness. Okay, yes, I need this. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Starting with awareness of all that really is right now. Starting with acceptance that whatever is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can bring out the best in me and thee and we. It's not that I know acceptance doesn't mean I can't. Acceptance doesn't mean I can't see change. Empathy, it does not mean I feel the same. Thank you. They just help us move in peace, come what may. You know, but on my Twitch and on Restream, one of your emotes came across as Badass Dance. Why would it come out that way on Twitch? I'm assuming it's a Twitch emote. Anyway. Acceptance doesn't mean I can't see change. Empathy, it does not mean if, oh, that is weird, feels the same. They just help us move in peace, come what may. 'Cause fight, flight, or freeze, not what we need. Not in you and not in me. We want compassion and rationality. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that whatever is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. It's not that I can control what she says or does, but if I want peace of mind no matter what, and it may be help us get start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance of what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can bring out the best in me and they and we. I'm willing to accept and mourn my unmet needs. If there's a crisis of imagination when he disagrees, so I don't panic or resort to rewards or punishing. Without rewards or punishments, anger can't live in me. I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and not demands of anybody. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness. Ooh, did that go red? To start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now with me, so that I can help bring out the best in me and me and me. I was so worried about you. Is everything okay? So glad to have you on for a little bit. Yay! I hope all is well. Without demands or threats, I can give my love freely. Just to condition my love, it hurts both you and me. Oh, sorry to hear that. And invites us each to fight, flight or freeze. Yet we want peace without and peace within. So healing and collaboration can really begin. So we can be all that we can be through thick and thin. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and me. Thanks, Whitney. I'm sorry you've had a hard day. Yeah. Keegan, are you still on? He is way behind. I didn't see him downstairs. I tried to call him and the phone went to voicemail. I thought, my gosh, is he still asleep? So I went and checked and he was in his studio and I was like, gosh, did you even have breakfast? And he was like, oh, I don't think I did. So he came down to make breakfast and lunch. So, but he still hopped on. He hopped on for maybe he just hopped on for that one song. I don't know why this keeps doing that. Why does that keep doing that? Strange keyboard ghosts. I hope we're not getting into that issue that I used to, oh, why did it do that? I guess it's okay as long as it doesn't bop off of that number, but it is weird. Thank you for the clapping. How am I? I did that song because I've got at least two people who have not been quite able to meet my needs for peacefulness and patience, maybe. I'm dealing with by email related to worky kind of things, one of them is, but not like fun things, not like, it's not family, and and just working on staying in the frame of mind that I want to stay in, taking my time to respond, trying to empathize with them. And so that song hit the spot. I needed that song. Yeah. Other than that, I got a lot of really cool things, but I'm sort of got a lot of preceding challenging things. So, yeah. How are you, my dear? It's been a day. It's not sound good. You too. Hope you haven't been migraining it on top of everything. Sometimes when I have a lot of chronic stress going on. Group hug, indeed. Here we go, ready? You know, it reminds me when my now niefling used to come over. We would have a group hug before they would go home. So it'd be like Keegan, Elliot, now named Crimson, my husband and myself, with a big group hug. You're a great hugger, yay. Too bad it's virtual, but you know, hugging yourself is the way to feel like you're actually having the hug. That's the one downside of having so many connections that are virtual. On the one hand, you get to connect with people you wouldn't get to connect with at all. On the other hand, you don't get to actually hug them. Put a hand on their shoulder. You don't have any of that close physical, the stuff that comes with physical proximity. I'd like to do The Sun on the Sea. Would that be good, Whitney? That might be a nice one. You might like that one. I know you like that one. And also maybe Everybody's in a Circle. I also thought about possibly I Want to Live Before I Die in Judgment Free, but we don't have time for all of those, I don't think. Let's see. We already did TikTok. Daniel was here. I don't know if he's still here. Oh, great. Good. Yay. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Keegan is here. Keegan is yes, he is here, but he's not like, well, I shouldn't say he's here. He was here. I called him to come on. He's kind of behind the 8 ball a little this morning because he forgot that he hadn't had breakfast and he started getting to work on things. I'm gonna text him. Wait, something weird is happening to my messages. Where are my messages? Okay. Huh. No, it's not your fault. He got on late too, but he was only here for a minute, I think. But I'm not sure. I mean, I keep talking about him, so I would think if he was listening, he would say, I'm here. I'm sure he's swamped. He came down. I was like, have you had breakfast yet? And he was like, oh, no. And so he's down here making breakfast and lunch. I'm still going to text him, but I'm not sure he'll see. All right. Yeah, you're early for the next one. That's right. You're really early for the next stream. You're like 3 days early for the next stream. God, that would be horrible to sit around and wait. Okay, so let's take a lovely, lovely moment to spend at this beautiful ocean beachside location. Let's see, sorry. Close my eyes and breathe in salty air delights me. A gust call invites me. The crash of a wave excites me. A sound like a rain stick. I open my eyes to see a billion pebbles sun on the sea, calling to me. Along the shore I slowly walk, feeling each grain of sand, but my eyes are drawn back toward the sea, and all the beams reflecting. I turn and stare, mesmerized, as if in a trance, overcome by the beauty. I burst forth in dance with the sun on the sea, the sea and the sun, with the sun on the sea, dancing with me. Waves spreading over the sand, rolls and rolls of white silk, encrusted with pearly beads, tiny bubbles glistening. A big wave crashes on the shore, rushes forth to meet me. I stumble back laughing. It licks toes to greet me. The sun on the sea and the sun, the sun on the sea, calling to me. Soon I reach the tide pools, teeming with life, green anemone shimmering, starfish clustering. Slow but sure I scale the rock, bare feet, bare hands, mindful each step to the top, to behold the ocean grand, and the sun on the sea, the sea and the sun, the sun on the sea, dazzling me. Hard at sea the rockets, wave hits the foam, flies, a waterfall of diamonds pours down. The seal swims by without a sound. Soon the sun will go down. A loved one will come around to coax me away from the sparkling sea, while I look back longingly, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, calling to me, back toward the sun on the sea, toward the sea and the sun, toward the sun on the sea, long to be. Wow, since 1989, wow. Thinking about your favorite beach, me too, of course, because I wrote this based on a very specific location. One thing I wonder though, Whitney, you're there on the east coast of England. You don't get the sunsets on the beach. I think we've talked about this before. Mid-30s or lower in Miami. What? The southeast. Oh. But you're kind of in the middle of the continent. But maybe there's like a jutting part that juts out, and you're on the southeast of that. But so, right? Because you're not at the bottom of England, or bottom right corner. You're kind of like in the middle, right? Do you get to see the sun setting? Oh, sorry, it's okay. Simpler question, and you don't even have to answer this one. Do you get to see the sun setting on the ocean, or do you just see it setting on the land? Like when the sun, because that's what to me, the sun on the sea, because we're on the west coast of the U.S. and we get to see the sun setting and I call them the shinies. It's like 20 billion times more beautiful in my mind to be there when the shinies are there. I call them the shinies. All right. Anyway, save it for another day. All right, 6. What is 12:25? Let's do everybody's in a circle and then train, even though that's going to put us maybe a minute or two late, possibly. We don't always have to do train, right? It's gotten to where we always do it. I guess we don't always have to do it. This is a good ending song as well. So grateful to have you all in my circle. Switching the text setup. The sniffles here. If you fear, take 3. If you fear you won't fit in to a circle you wanna be in, if the light from the nearest sun is much too dim, if you're lonely, look around and realize horses that everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight, shines through everyone. Don't need another sun to get light and love from. When the sun is you, let it shine right through you, so you can be warm all the time. Because, no sorries, it's all good humor. Everybody's in the circle, everybody's the sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight, shines through everyone. Now there is no center of the universe, me too. There is no one star, one to which everyone must run. We're all stars shining our own light, so know that. Everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight, shines Let your light from the sun, Trevor, not from the light bulb. You're a sun, not a light bulb now. Riding geese, that sounds lovely. That sounds scary though. Kind of dangerous. Oh, a daylight bulb. We kind of have those. Well, I don't know. I don't know if they really work that way. But we have some smart bulbs, I should say. All right, let's take the train out. We got to do it. Or watch the train leave and hope it comes back. More like it. I wanna keep riding the music train, train, chug, chug, chug. The train, train, chug, chug. But I see that train's going down the tracks. I'm afraid it won't come back. I wanna ride the train, train, chug, chug, chug. The train, train, chug, chug. But it's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey, that music train away from me. I wanna ride the train, train, chug, chug, chug. The train, train, chug, chug. Well, it's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song about the music train, train, chug, chug, chug. The train, train, chug, chug, chug. That little train, train, chug, chug, chug. The train, train, chug, chug, chug. Woohoo! Yay! Oh, thanks for all the train emotes, Trevor. Those really are fabulous. I love that you do that. It definitely livens up the place. All right, that's it for us. Thanks for being able to hop on with, even though it sounds like it's been an exhausting day and you might just have preferred to go back to sleep. You're so grateful you get to be in the circle. Me too, 100%. You have a great weekend too, Trev. Thanks for keeping me company the whole time. You missed the first song or two. The first song or two I was totally by myself, but that was fine. You know, singing is so great for me that it's 20 times better when people are on, but it's also like awesome when I do it at all. Peace, love, and hugs. Hang in there. I hope this night's sleep, or some sleep, helps enough to recover. TLC to you guys. Hang in there. Have a good rest of your day and weekend, and hope to see you Monday. Until next time. Well, I'll just say for anybody new, but watching the replay or whatever, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, come on around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about 60 minutes of TLC and tunes, original music, mostly modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but also some bluesy vocal looping and piano songs. And I am on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, TiffanyTLCMusic, everywhere. Till next time, bye you all. So important to me.